Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm just going to do a normal video. Well, not a normal video, but I've been on YouTube for a while now and I just feel like I've just done straight up makeup tutorials. I have a good few now and I just thought it'd be nice to sit down and get to know you a little bit better. So I did some research because I seen people were doing the get to know me tag on YouTube a while ago, and I did some research and wrote down 20 questions of the get to know me, and I'm just going to sit here and answer the questions for you so we can kind of get to know each other a little bit more better. So the first question is, what is your middle name? So my middle name is Frances and my full name is Louise Claire Frances O'Connor. What is your favourite subject in school? I don't know if I really have a favourite subject in school, but I do like home ec because I like learning about... This is actually a hard question. So my favourite subject would be home ec because I love learning about the diet and nutrition and just food in general. I like food. So I like home ec because I like food. You see the similarities. What is your favourite drink? My favourite drink has always been pink lemonade, hand down. I just love it so much. There's just something about it. The next question is, what is your favourite song at the moment? I'm holding my hands, I'm so nervous. My favourite song at the moment would be Work From Home by Fifth Harmony. I love them, especially I love Camellia. Is that how you say her name? Camellia. Yeah, I think so. I love Camellia. I think her voice is just perfect. I think she sounds like Demi Lovato, and I really love Demi Lovato as well, so I love that. What is your favourite food? So I have kind of two favourite foods and they're kind of very similar. So I really love pizza. And all my friends always slag me the way I say it because I say pizza. And I really need to think about it now when I go to say it. So like pizza. No, it's really weird. But yeah, if you ask any of my friends, my favourite food would hands down be pizza. And my friends are like, every time they come up to my house, I'm like, oh my god, let's order pizza. And they're like, oh Louise, like, do we need to do that again? Like, can we not order Chinese or something? And I'm like, pizza. Okay, so question number 6. What is your favourite colour? My favourite colour would be like, okay, usually I would say pink, but I'm really into kind of like pastel colours now. So even the colour of my room, I really love because I think it's such a neutral colour and that everything goes with it. But yeah, I'm really into like the pastel colours, so anything pastel, I suppose. Question number 7. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have a dog. If you follow me on Snapchat, I Snapchat my dog most of the time. Her name is Coco and she is a Cocker Spaniel. I have 2 fish, but I don't really I didn't call them any names, so they're just kind of floating, swimming in my tank. Yeah, so I have a dog, Coco. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have one sister and her name is Sarah. What's your favourite shop? Okay, So obviously apart from makeup shops, my favourite shop to shop into, buy clothes, would hands down have to be Pennies or Primark. Wherever you live, you call it someplace different. But yeah, hands down it would have to be Pennies because it's so cheap. You get good clothes in it. I mean, you pay for your quality. So like if you're going to go and buy a €2 top, you're going to get crap quality. But sometimes it could be good. Like I paid €5 for this and I love it. It's lasting. Amazing. I love Pennies. Cheap. Basic. There you go. What is your favourite TV show? Okay, that's a hard one because I have so many. Okay, so I started off watching... Oh, what's it called? Oh yeah, I started watching Walking Dead the start of the year. Now I've never heard of it before. My dad was telling me about it and I was like, oh, why would I want to watch zombies? But anyway, I decided to go with him and I watched the first episode, and after the first episode I was hooked. I got through all the seasons and I'm now caught up, and I am dying for it to start back again. Like, I don't think it's coming back till October here, and I cannot wait. I'm watching Teen Wolf at the moment as well with one of my friends. Really, really, really love Teen Wolf. So exciting. Tyler, I love him so much. I'm watching Pretty Little Liars. Well, I've watched all the Pretty Liars and I'm waiting on them to come back. And my last favourite one would be Jane the Virgin. I'm in the middle of watching season 2 and it's really, really good, and I can't wait to just see the rest of it. Question 11. What phone do you have? I have the Samsung Galaxy S6. I did have the iPhone 5 and I'm debating whether to go and get the iPhone 6. But everybody's telling me that I'm crazy to go get the iPhone 6 because the Samsung was so much better, but I just miss the kind of Apple phones. Do you have any nicknames? My family and friends, some of them call me Lulu, Lou, Wheezy. I remember kids used to call me, kids used to call me Louise because they couldn't say my name. But Lulu would be the most popular nickname now. When is your birthday? My birthday is the 13th of March 1998, so I'm only 18 now. Where am I? Question 14. What is the one thing you'd like to change about yourself? So, I would like to change about myself. I'm a very, very quiet person. I'm very shy. I get very anxious all the time, and I feel like if I wasn't really shy and anxious, I could go and experience more things in life. But I have a disease. No, I am very shy, but I think I'm coming out of my shell really, really much this year. Really, really much this year. Makes total sense. I think I'm coming out of my shell really... What can you say? I'm coming out of my shell very much this year. I have experienced new things this year and I'm really, really happy with it. So I wouldn't change it because it's who I am, but I'd probably want to have more confidence. What is what you're doing now what you always wanted to do? So I do makeup now. Because I'm still in school, I've only really found out what I wanted to do with my life. I originally wanted to be a primary school teacher, but I have dyslexia, so I don't do Irish or anything like that, so that literally crossed primary school off my list completely unless I moved to England and went through the English way, but I don't do any languages, so that was crossed off. Then I wanted to become a secondary school teacher, but it just, I don't know, I just can't picture myself sitting down behind a desk 24/7. I just don't think it's for me. So is what I'm doing now I always wanted to do? No, it's not, but when I was little I used to always steal my mum's makeup, and I was always doing my makeup really, really badly. And then one day I went to my guidance counsellor and she was asking me what I would want to do and what my favourite hobbies are. And we both discussed that makeup would be the best option for me, and luckily enough that is what I want to do and I love it so much. So shout out to my guidance counsellor there for helping me make my decision. But what I'm doing now is what I want to do for the rest of my life, so yeah. Question 15. Oh no, that was that one. Question 16. What's on your bucket list this year? Okay, so on my bucket list was to get accepted to college, which I succeeded. It was to get a job, which I finally got a job last week. I'm not going to reveal where it is yet, but I got a job. What's on my bucket list? Okay, I want to go to London before this year is over. A chance to go to London this year, but I suffer with anxiety, so I pushed it away from me and didn't go, and I regret that highly. But my plan is to go to London this year, go visit the Harry Potter studios, because I love Harry Potter so much and I want to go and see a musical as well. So that is on my bucket list. I want to go shopping in Sephora this year, so that is on my bucket list as well. I don't think I really have anything else in my bucket list that would be a major thing to do this year. Can't really talk about anything else. Well, there is one thing that I want to do, but I can't talk about it yet because I just can't. It's a secret. But anyway, question 17. What is an ideal weekend for you? So my ideal weekend would be... No. So I'm just a really chill girl. So for my weekends, I'd like to just go shopping. Maybe I'd go see a movie with my boyfriend, or we could watch a movie inside, go for a walk in the park, anything. I'm easygoing, but my ideal weekend would be just chilling and watching some movies and eating a load of junk food. Question 18. What would you name your child? I'm only 18, okay. But let's be real. I think we've all planned this all out. Girls are really planny like that. So if I had a baby girl, I would call it... This is actually a good question. I really need to think about it. Okay, so I know if I had a baby boy, I'd call it Caleb. Really, really love that name. I took it from Pretty Little Liars. Yeah, so if I had a baby boy, I'd call it Caleb. And if I had a baby girl... what would I call my baby girl? What would I call my baby girl? I don't really know what I would call my baby girl. Probably like Mia. I really love Mia, but then my friend had a sister and she called it Mia, so I kind of feel like I'd be stealing her name. But yeah, probably Mia. Aria, I love Aria, but not just from Pretty Little Liars. I have a cousin called Aria. Yeah, I don't really have any names picked out for a baby girl. But anyway, question 19. What is your favorite animal? Oh, I have so many favorite animals. Okay, a penguin. I like pandas, I like lions. Oh, recently I went to the zoo. I don't know if you've seen my day trip to the zoo video. I'll link it down below. But I went to the zoo and I found my favourite new animal, and it's a sea lion. I love them. I think lots of people think they're really, really ugly, but I think they're really, really cute and I love them. So yeah, I think my favourite animal like now, today, would definitely be a sea lion. And my last question, what is your favourite book / movie? What is your favourite book or movie ever, and why did it speak out to you? Okay, so I don't have to think about this, I already have it. So my favourite movie is Beauty and the Beast, because I think it really, really just shows that you can find your Prince Charming. It's like when you watch all these other princess movies, it's like, oh, there's my Prince Charming and he's so beautiful and he's perfect and he's everything. But in Beauty and the Beast, there's this horrible boy and he's not the prettiest. I mean, he's a monster. Literally, he's a beast. He's so rude. He's just horrible. And when they spend time with each other, he's like coming out of his shell and he's not being rude anymore, and he changes into somebody different. And it's like, not that everybody changes for you, but it just goes to show that Belle loved him and he was a beast, and then at the end of the movie when he changed into a person, Belle still loved him. So Belle loved him for who he was as a beast. And I just think that it shows that true love isn't about beauty, or it's not about how smart you are. It's not about anything. It's literally, you can fall in love with anybody and it just kind of happens. And that's why I really like Beauty and the Beast, because she falls in love with this beast and you wouldn't think he'd be perfect for her, but at the end of the movie they're perfect for each other. And that's why I like that movie, without being all sobby and stuff. So that was my 20 questions of Get to Know Me tag. I really hope that this kind of helped and that you guys aren't getting bored with my channel already. As always, if you have any questions, please comment them down below and I'll try and get back to you. And if you have any video suggestions as well, I'm all open. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias. I'll link them as well on the bottom like I always do. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed talking in it. It was really fun, just getting to know you guys a little bit more. And if you'd like to answer any of these questions down below, please feel free to put your answers in the bottom. I like having a read of them all, just so I feel like we're connecting a little bit. And yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna leave this video here, and hopefully next week I'll have a new tutorial, or if any of you again have any suggestions, put them down below. But yeah, that's it for now. I'll see you guys in my next one. So let's go straight on. I'm so oily right now. Hold on.